Joaquin Phoenixs Arthur Fleck visits the cemetery in brand new set photos from Joker. Directed by Todd Phillips. The upcoming period comic book movie from Warner Brothers and DC Films will finally establish an origin story for the Clown Prince of Crime. Joining Phoenix is a star-studded cast, including Robert De Niro, Marc Maron, Cullen, Francis Conroy and Zazie Beetz, launching a brand new banner for DC Films that may be called DC Dark or DC Black. Joker will be separated from the DCEU, and will pick up at a time in Fleck's life as a failed comedian. Filming, which began in September in New York City, continues, with several set photo leaks in the months since, offering fans an early look at the project, including what Phoenix's version of the Joker looks like with full makeup. The latest set of images reveal him visiting a cemetery by himself. Related, Gotham police chase Joaquin Phoenix's Joker in new set photos. Just Jared has shared a batch of brand new set photos from Joker, which sees Phoenix's titular character at a cemetery, visiting a grave. No other character is seen in the images, which means that it's not a funeral but a mere visit from Fleck. The fact that he's wearing a maroon three-piece suit that isn't suitable attire for a burial backs up the notion that it's nothing more than a random visit. Another notable detail from the set photos is that Flecks isn't wearing his clown makeup, which could mean that the person whose tombstone he's out to see knew him personally. Early details for the film claim that it will tackle the character's relationship with his dying mother, Penny Conroy, so she could be the one buried in the grave. If that's the case, it could connect to early images from the filming of the movie where Fleck rushes to catch up to Thomas Wayne, seemingly wanting to show him a mysterious photo, taking into consideration that the older Wayne may be his biological father after having an affair with Penny, who was previously a servant at the Wayne Manor. Fleck may have wanted to introduce himself to his father and ask for financial assistance for his ailing mother. Another good guess with regard to who's in the grave is Sophie Dumond, Beetz, a single mother and the only close friend that Fleck has, at least in Joker. Otherwise, given that the movie is set in the 1980s, the grave could be Wayne's, and depending on the kind of relationship he'll ultimately have with his son, it could explain Fleck's inappropriate red ensemble at the cemetery. This would, however, beg the question of why Thomas and Martha are not in a mausoleum on their property, as seen in other big-screen adaptations of Batman's story. Source: Just Jared tags Joker.